I think so. Hi everyone, this is Zoya. I wanted to share a mini that I worked on, and it's using the DCWV Tattered Time and also some Tim Holtz. I don't remember the paper pad, but it's one of the Tim Holtz ones. So here it is. And what I used was these are actually, what do you call them? Coasters. These are coasters from Michael's, and I just, I don't even remember what was on them, but they were, you know, like on clearance, I think like, I don't know, 25 or 50 cents for a pack of 8 or something. And so I used those. They are pretty thick. What I did was, they usually have like whatever pictures on them is kind of shiny, so I peeled that layer off before I added my cardstock or paper. So this is DCWV Tattered Time. This is Michael's frame. This is in silver, so I didn't actually do any altering on it. I may add some rub and buff, kind of to distress it a little more, but I didn't do that time. We have up here these metal letters. These are vintage K & Company Life's Journey. I've had these for a long time. I have like, I think I had got like in a set 2 or 3 packs. So there's copper, I think gold and silver. So use those. I really love them, but they are quite heavy. Got to adhere them pretty well. So what I did was I cut holes with my crocodile in the coasters. I threaded a black elastic through the holes, added some eyelets, and then used to tie the elastic together. I just used some black seam binding. Alright, and this is a picture of my family when we went to Victoria Island on spring vacation, and we were in this bear was like a Scottish bear in front of the hotel we were stayed in. So here's the next page, and I have a picture here. These letters, don't remember, they're not Cosmo Cricket, they're one of the other ones about the same size. So, and the little crown is Tim Holtz grunge board. It's from one of the sets I got from Tuesday Morning, and this one actually has a texture on it, but I painted it with some gold paint. I think this is, trying to remember the paint. This is the, I can't think of it now, but it's the fabric paint. It comes in little jars, and the metallic colors are really, really brilliant, so they're good if you want a metallic color. Made a little pocket here. And I have a couple tags. These tags were sprayed with glimmer mist and then embossed with some embossing folders. I think the bird one is, I think, a cuttlebug, and actually I think both of these are cuttlebug, I'm not sure, and they are blank on the back. So the intention was my kids would do some journaling about their dad and put them in there, because this was kind of a Father's Day mini. So other side here, just use elastic. These are those Tim Holtz little knobs, and I had a real trouble getting them screwed on because this chipboard is actually quite thick, much thicker because of their coasters. They're much thicker than the standards for medium weight chipboard. So this is a little fold out. And some pictures and some more pictures. So I have pictures on all of those. And then this just little elastic goes over those 2 knobs to hold that in. I don't have any of those Graves Basic gray magnets. I have to pick those up. Alright, next page. Create a little medallion. I don't have the Tim Holtz die. You really don't need it. It might make it go quicker, but I have my Martha Stewart scoreboard, and I love that thing. So I just use that. This paper was from that Tim Holtz stack, and if there's multiple colors, you get that multiple colors. Kind of had that grungy look. This little charm, the Cupid, I believe was from, let's see, I think that was from Dale. I bought a couple charm packs from Dale. Creatively Chloe. And so this was one of them. Just stuck that right on there, and I left that open to tuck in. I think they're kind of stuck. Very stuck. They're supposed to come out. Alright, so the pictures are really stuck down there. So I just had 2 little pictures, and the back, you can see these are that Tim Holtz grungy looking paper, which I thought went really well with the Tattered Time. So this D is for sorry about that, dropping things on the floor. D is for Dad. That sticker is from a Cosmo Cricket package. Cosmo Cricket package I have, which bunch of stickers, added a little feather in the background. Alright, next page, I just basically took this little spinner and gear, those are Tim Holtz, cut out a circle with 4 quadrants and put some words, just representing, things about Dad. So the stars I painted with pewter crackle paint, and those were from one of the Tim Holtz grunge board sets, again, that I had picked up at Tuesday morning. Next page, actually these pictures are supposed to be sort of tucked in here behind the key. This key is, let's see, what is it? This key is also for grunge board. It was a textured grunge board. I think I used, I don't remember if it's brass or gold, crackle paint. And the sticker again is from that, I forget what it's called, but it's a Cosmo Cricket sticker pack, and they're all kind of vintagey looking. They're all letters of the alphabet, and a lot of them have different words. So that one had family. In the back, you'll notice the ruler tape, and that is actually, again, a vintage K & Company Life's Journey paper. I think I have a 6x6 pad, and it's pretty old. I'm guessing 8 years old I've had that. Alright, and then my pictures here, just mounted some pictures on some craft cardstock, put the lines for the journaling on the back. Same thing here, just mounted a picture, journaling. And then here, the last page, I used ribbon and a little Velcro on the back to hold. Again, I did a little fold out here. These are my kids with some, red. I used the Fire Brick red crackle paint, which I'm almost out of, and I tell you, that's my favorite color. I love that color. It's not like quite as deep of a red as the Fire Brick Distress paint, but I just love that color, and I use it on everything. This again is a Tim Holtz grunge board heart from one of those packs I picked up from Tuesday morning. I also have some coordinations paper that I used in this as well. I think most of the solid cardstock's probably coordinations paper. I do like that. I tend to pick it up. I've bought some packages, but Joann's has it in stock, and when they have like the deals on the paper, it's a really good time to pick up individual pages of that. So that folds out. Got some pictures. These are, I think, almost all of these, maybe not all of them, but I know for sure that a bunch of these pictures are from our trip to Canada, which was around the same time as I made this. And then the other side, yeah, these are some more pictures of my kids. And then I just use this little ribbon, goes around the back with the Velcro, and the back is plain. Just some more of that Tim Holtz paper. So there it is. You have little Father's Day mini made with the Tattered Time paper, which I really love. Alright, that's all for now. Thanks.